And live from the Mod Squad Network, it's Saturday night. I'm your host, Kevin, always joined by Felix.
What's up?
And Harley.
What's up?
And we got Amanda with us this evening. How's it going, Amanda?
Hey guys, it's going good.
All right, guys, let's check out who we have up in the chats. We got William May. We got Lonnie Sanchez.
Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
We got Jason Fico, all twisted up. Anthony Lewis, if I didn't say it before. All right, guys, thank you for joining us. This week, we are doing something a little bit special, but before we get totally into it, we need to take care of the people who take care of us, and that would be our sponsors. That would be Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studio. Scan that QR code, take you straight to Lisa's Facebook page. No two skulls are alike. These skulls are amazing. I have mine right here. Here we go. Look at those skulls. Amanda and Harley has their skulls. I have mine. Felix, I believe, has one maybe coming. I don't know. Maybe. No, not a drinking game.
I need to get me a drink. Urgh.
Cheers, bro. Mountain Dew, hard Mountain Dew. So good.
I don't have a mail call, so I'll be right back.
All right, not a problem. I do have a mail call. Harley has a mail call, and Amanda does. So let's start with Harley. Harley, what is your mail call?
My big mouse pad.
I like it.
It's almost as tall as you.
It really is.
That's very cool. Amanda?
Amanda had more than the Batman. She got big, like, huge, giant Funko Pops.
Yes, it did.
Very cool. Who is that signed by?
You asked me like I know.
That's Ricky Williams. I know who it is.
I don't know.
Ricky Williams, the player who left the NFL to smoke some weed, which we do not mind because we are partnered with the Daily Dank. What's up, Dank Nation? If you are out there, I got some mail call too. This came in today.
Mine's better.
Mine is a Baker Mayfield Flash Buccaneer helmet. It is authentic. This thing is pretty heavy. I like it. It is a duplicate. I already have one that looks exactly like it, however. But you know what? It's good trade bait, good to sell. So it was one of my winnings. All right, guys. This week we are going to be finding out what is the greatest TV show of all time, because this is March Madness. It is March Madness, so it's time for some brackets. What we're going to do is we're going to run down 64 brackets this week, or I should say 64 TV shows. And then next week we will take the remaining 32 and break it down to a winner. So we get our final matchups, and it'll be Felix, Harley, and Amanda doing this. I will not have any input. If they cannot come up with an answer, if they can't pick which one, you guys in the chat can help them out, or they could pass the vote to me. So what we're gonna get right into it, because this could take a little bit of time. But you know what? Before, I do have a poll. If we can get to the poll at the end of the day, I want to know, how do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Do you party at home, or drink at home, party, or do nothing? Hashtag party, hashtag home, hashtag nothing. All right.
I will be working.
Very cool. All right. So let's start. And we'll start with Felix on this one. Felix, is it The Sopranos or Friday Night Lights?
Friday Night Lights.
Harley.
Friday Night Lights.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I thought Sopranos was gonna take it.
Amanda, it does not matter.
Sopranos is what I was gonna take.
Can I change mine?
Nope. Too late.
How did you? Oh,
So forgive me if I'm looking down, and I do have to write and read. So forgive me if I take a little time. All right. Our next matchup, Harley, start this one off, is Lost or The X-Files?
The X-Files.
X-Files gets one vote. Amanda.
The X-Files.
All right. That seemed to be pretty easy. Felix,
Yep.
what would your vote have been?
X-Files.
I got it. Da, na, 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 na. I mean, that, and it had a very creepy theme song.
Yeah. I believe I picked that in our deal.
You
Speaking of
did.
Sopranos, going back a little bit, what did you guys think of that ending? I really liked it. The whole
I didn't
thing
get
into
to the
black.
ending.
Well, it fades to black, so you don't know if he dies or not. His whole family.
Hmm.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was different. You don't get a definitive. It's up to you how you.
I just like on season 2.
Of Sopranos?
Yeah.
I honestly, I've never seen one episode.
Me neither.
Next matchup, Amanda starts this one out. Is it The West Wing or The Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Are you sure? You don't want to think about that one, Felix?
Walking Dead.
Okay. Harley, what would your choice have been?
Walking Dead. I've never seen The West Wing, so.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Whoa. All right. Our very next matchup is Breaking Bad or Deadwood. And
Breaking Bad.
Felix starts this one out. You said Breaking Bad?
Yes, sir.
Harley, is it Breaking Bad or Deadwood?
I guess Breaking Bad. Never really seen either, so
And Amanda, what would your vote have been?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. All right. Ooh, this could be interesting depending on the generation you grew up in. I believe Harley starts this one out now.
Yep.
All right, Harley, is it Game of Thrones or Twin Peaks?
Game
Ooh.
of Thrones.
Amanda, Game of
Game of
Thrones. Game of Thrones. What would your vote have been, Felix?
Twin Peaks, I mean, that kind of started like the whole, just that whole genre, not knowing what happened or who killed Laura Palmer. And I love the way they like went into a movie. And then I think they brought it back recently, which I never saw if they did or not. But if they did, because I know they were talking about it, or at least it's a movie. Long story short,
Too late.
Yeah. I forgot
Your
already.
story
What was
there.
the other one?
Twin Peaks and Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, though. Yeah.
What's
we
up,
saw
Mr. Crispers? How's it going, my friend?
all of Game of Thrones in like a month and a half, man. Loved it.
A lot of nudity, which is always a good thing. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the part I didn't like, yeah.
How about Mad Men or ER? And I think this one's Amanda starts this one out.
Mad Men.
Felix.
Felix,
Wait,
I
ER?
thought did Game of Thrones one.
Was that?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, I said all that big old thing, and then I got lost, and then I said, but it was the other one, Game of Thrones. And then I said we saw it all in a month and a half. I did get
Yeah.
it. Thank you, Harley, for looking out. What was it again? I forgot.
It was Mad Men or ER.
Okay, when ER first started, that redheaded chick, Sherry Springfield, I believe her name is, she started her career on Guiding Light as Blake Spalding. Had a crush on her on ER though, and I'm gonna have to go with ER.
Harley. Split decision.
ER.
You are the tiebreaker, and we're going E with an R for ER.
Did I go out of place?
No.
No.
Amanda started that one off, so you'd get to
Yeah.
start this one off, right?
Okay.
Am I right? Felix starts this one. Okay. Keep me in line, everybody. Keep me in line, because I will fuck it up. Law and Order, dum, dum, or NYPD Blue. I love both of these, actually. I love a good
Yeah.
cop show.
I remember when NYPD Blue, that forget what the bigger guy's name is, but they showed his ass, and it was like the first ass ever shown on television, and it like broke the news cycle there for a
Felix,
week.
you only remember the ass being showed, really?
It was a big old thing back then.
It was a big ass.
it was a big ass on
It was
top of it.
green.
It was the same guy who was in Die Hard 2, I think it was, the airport cop.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
But so do you remember that whole thing, right, Kevin?
No.
Like the whole.
But is it Law and we got a bunch to go through, bro. Is it Law and Order or NYPD Blue?
I never got into Law and Order. It's got to be NYPD Blue.
All right, Harley. NYPD
Law and
Blue.
Order.
Amanda, tie-breaking
Law
decision.
and Order. Law and Order.
Boom, boom wins. Law.
What she said.
Lonnie.
It was a flat ass, looked like a frog standing.
You know what I'm talking about, Lonnie. See?
No, yeah. All right. Last one on for to finish out the quarter of the bracket here.
Damn,
The-
already?
The Wire or Stranger Things?
I start this one, I think.
Yes, I think you do, yeah.
Stranger Things.
Sorry about that. Stranger Things. Mander?
Stranger Things.
Felix?
The Wire.
You would. You would.
Just because all of the actors from The Wire were on The Walking Dead. Or not all, but majority.
All right. So we are a quarter of the way through. That section was listed as modern drama. We're going to go into some classic drama with Twilight Zone versus Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I think Amanda leads this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Felix.
To go with Twilight Zone. I don't even remember Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Ooh. Harley.
I'm going with Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that about? When did that come out?
I do not have that information written down.
I was asking the people that picked it.
I just saw reruns of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember.
So the Cock Presents wins that round.
You know you wanted to say that.
Yes, that's why I said it that way. Let's see. Who started that one out? That was Amanda?
Amanda.
It's Felix's turn.
All right, Felix. Is it La Law or Star Trek?
The fuck did you say?
It's LA Law. But
Oh.
Oh.
I say it that way because of an episode of The Golden Girls where Rose pronounced it La Law. That's why I say it that way. It's
Also back to the Golden Girls.
LA Law versus Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Harley?
LA Law. Never
Ooh.
could really get into Star Trek.
Ooh. Amanda. Is she going to go with her husband?
I'm going with Star Trek.
Amanda going with her husband on this one. Star Trek wins
I've never
that
seen
round.
an episode
Of you've never seen La Law? You froze.
Nope.
Is she? Yep. I think she may be back. I don't know. Oh, okay.
No,
All right. Felix, you start this one out, or
I forget.
who started that?
You should see me trying to do this, dude. We
It's
did
Harley's
in
turn.
The Walking Dead
It's Harley's turn.
Maniacs. We
Thank
did a bracket, and yeah. I
Oh,
suck.
it's
So
a
don't ask
lot.
me.
It's a lot. So Harley, is it The Fugitive or Mission Impossible? And these are the TV shows, not the movies.
It was movies. It'd definitely be Fugitive.
I don't know. I'm gonna give my vote to Kevin.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go with Mission Impossible. I'm gonna go with Mission Impossible. Thank you for that, Amanda.
The Fugitive.
Oh, so tie-breaking decision coming down to Felix. Mission Impossible or Fugitive?
The movies. It's the TV show, and I did like Mission Impossible, the TV show, better. Actually, I wasn't alive when the other one was out. I think.
All right, two oldies coming up. Most of these are oldies because they are in classic drama. The Waltons or Gunsmoke?
Ooh, I like this one.
I think Mander starts this one out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going with the Waltons.
Oh, really? Felix, Waltons or Gunsmoke?
Gunsmoke. Just because my mom always used to talk about it back in the day.
Harley.
I'm going with Gunsmoke because that was my grandpa's favorite show. And I watched
Gunsmoke.
a lot of reruns.
Looks like Gunsmoke's winning in the chat with William A. and Lonnie. Mary Kyle going Waltons. I get it. Hey, what was his name? Marshall Dillon, always trying to get into Miss Kitty. All right. Next matchup, I think I lost who. I think it's
Hey, Harley,
It's
fight
me.
me with your damn.
It's Felix.
Felix.
I'm
Okay.
Felix, yeah.
I don't know.
Amanda will keep me in line. I know she'll crack that.
No, I
whip.
had to put something under my computer because it was starting to get hot.
I gotcha. All right, Felix. Hawaii.
Yes,
This could be a hard one. Hawaii 5-0. Book 'em, Dano. Or Miami Vice.
Just because.
This one would be a hard one for me. I know that.
Yeah, I did watch both.
You could also give up your vote to chat or me.
Something about Hawaii Five O. The plane. I mean, I used to love that part. That little dude. What's his name again?
Wrong. That was Paradise Island.
I forget, but I have to go with Hawaii Five O.
Okay. Harley, Hawaii
name?
5-0 or Miami Vice?
His name was Tattoo.
I'm going with the audience and going with Miami Vice.
All right. Amanda.
It just
I'm
reminds
gonna
me of
give
this
to you.
T-shirt I used to
Oh.
have, and it had like little mice for the.
You got time to think. He's gonna make a long story short.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
he's going to make a short story long.
That too.
And
There
the
were
winner
two
for me.
mice in the Miami Vice, and it was like Miami Mice, I think it was called, and it was just a shirt. I wore it to death, but never mind. All right, I'm done.
Oh, no, you're good, man. Miami Vice wins that round.
Did anyone in chat have that shirt? Lonnie, come on, don't let me down.
No, he was too busy getting away from there. All right. Who starts this one out? Amanda, who starts this one out?
Harley.
Harley. Is it Who Shot JR with Dallas or Dynasty?
Dynasty.
Amanda. Dallas or Dynasty? Double
Dallas.
D's. Felix, coming down to you. Dynasty or Dallas? Dallas or Dynasty?
Which D you taking, Felix?
Whichever one you want, I'll get the other.
Big one or the little one?
Dynasty and what? Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas. Everyone always goes to Who Shot JR, but to me, I always remember that whole season that was just thrown away because they brought back dude, and he never died, and he was just in the shower the whole time or something like that. You guys know what I'm
Why do
talking
you
about.
only remember
Well, I was gonna
shower
say-
and naked people? And
But
It's only the dudes. It's only the dudes.
exactly.
We're
But-
learning something about you, Felix. We're learning things.
Very interesting things.
Blake Carrington from Dynasty, I looked up to that dude, man. He can have any. I think he had what was her name? Oh shit! Now I have to think. Hold on.
Oh my
Dynasty,
God.
Or-
though. Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Like
Dynasty.
Princess and Kiss, you don't have to watch Dynasty. Having that.
All right, we got two of my favorite shows that I used to love watching with my grandfather. Columbo, and I think this is Harley's, right?
No, it's mine.
No,
No,
it's
it's
yours.
Amanda.
Okay. Columbo, or the man with the great stash, Magnum PI.
Ooh.
Magnum
You know
PI.
what, was Matlock on here anywhere? I don't think I remember Matlock being on here.
No, it's not on. I don't think he's on the bracket. But it's
You know what?
Columbo or Magnum
Columbo-
PI.
These two are other two that I.
What'd you say it was, Amanda? I'm
Magnum
sorry.
PI.
Magnum.
Magnum PI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to go with the stash. Porn
Magnum?
stash. Yeah.
Magnum. Oh, I bet he has a Magnum too. All right.
Yeah.
Harley, what would your vote have been?
Magnum.
All right, we're going to finish up one full side of this bracket. Hill Street Blues or Rockford Files? And
Felix.
It's on Felix.
Hill Street Blues or Rockford Files? I'm loving looking at the chat, seeing what their answers are, by the way.
Just because I think the other one's going to win, Hill Street Blues, which that didn't work out for me last time, but yeah. Hill Street Blues.
Harley.
You can have my vote because I've never seen either.
Rockford Files all day long.
That's what I thought.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Just so
Rockford Files. All right.
Mission
And that,
Impossible, Lonnie. I've never
Yeah.
seen a porn movie.
you've never
Right.
seen a Bourne movie? Aren't you supposed to be the movie guy?
I am. I know what happens in them, and I know what they're about, and I know how they all end, but I've never seen them. Maybe that's why.
Right. All right, we are halfway through with this first round of bracket. Let's check in on that poll,
Do
see
it.
where we're at.
What the fuck was that?
You didn't see that the first time I did it?
No.
How do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
How did that happen? Did you do that, dude? Or
Yeah, I did that.
oh, okay.
You don't remember that
We
from
got
Mortal
that
Kombat?
Our
Yeah,
the-
I did. I don't remember it in our show though.
Yeah, just
he added it from the gamer show.
Okay.
so. It looks like nobody's really doing nothing for St. Patrick's Day, except for one person. They're going out and partying. Remember to enter this poll. Just hashtag party, hashtag home, hashtag nuttin'.
Amanda, can I do this?
Do what?
Yeah. Can
Do
I partake in the poll, Amanda? I know every time I do anything, she gets all
Yeah.
big.
You can't. You just can't do the giveaway.
I do the poll all the time.
All right. We are back. We're going through these greatest TV shows of all time. We are working our way down to number 1. This week we are going through 64, and next week we're going to finish it off from 32 all the way down to 1. This side of the poll now, we are going on modern comedy. And the first bracket is Seinfeld. And I think this is Harley's, right?
No, it's mine.
Amanda's. Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Seinfeld. No soup for you.
No soup for you.
No
One
We all
week.
know that The Walking Dead is my favorite show of all time. My second favorite show of all time is Seinfeld.
And Will, there's those big ones that Amanda just got too. Those really big
Oh,
ones. you
I
can
should
open.
post that in the community. I should.
Oh, the Funkos? Yeah.
Some really big ones he can open.
Oh, I opened Yoda already.
All right. You just hurt Felix's heart. That's fine. So this is Felix's one. Felix's one. I got a feeling this may fall, but is it Suits or Modern Family?
Hey, I didn't get to vote on the Seinfeld one.
Okay. I thought you said Seinfeld, but is it Seinfeld
No.
or Curb Your Enthusiasm?
It's Seinfeld, but
Okay, Seinfeld made it through anyway. Sorry. I thought I could have swore you said Seinfeld.
no, you.
So
What was it again? I forgot.
Felix, is it Suits?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
No, Suits or Modern Family.
Oh.
Suits or Modern Family.
Modern Family, that's Jason Bateman, right? Or no?
No.
No,
No.
Arrested Development.
Modern Family is oh,
If it's not the one with Jason Bateman, then
It's
I'll go with
got
Suits.
Sophia, whatever her name
Sarah
is.
Vergara.
and Ed O'Neill.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Suits.
Suits. Harley.
I like both of them. But I'm going to go with Modern Family because Sophia is hot as hell in it. So,
You ain't
there.
lying. You're not lying. Amanda, is it Suits or Modern Family?
I'm going with Suits. I love Modern Family, but I like Suits more.
Anyone watching LA Suits or Suits LA?
I seen the first
It's not
episode.
good.
I saw the first episode, but it's.
Yeah.
Is it all right?
I
No.
I've only seen the first episode and it was it was okay. I mean, it's not as good as the original.
The original was better.
The original had a better beginning. It had a better beginning. It was
And I have a bone to pick with whoever made the thumbnail for this YouTube for this show today.
I didn't even see the thumbnail.
I
I didn't
don't
see it
know.
either.
All right. So it's Harley. I think. Am I right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Harley. Is it The Simpsons or South Park?
It's The Simpsons all day long. I can't stand South Park.
Same. I 100% agree with that.
Well,
But
it's
I'm
not
sorry.
your
go
vote.
ahead.
Don't vote out of turn. Amanda.
The Simpsons.
Felix.
South Park.
All right. The next one is an old one that I kind of like. Cheers, and I think this is Amanda. Cheers or Frasier?
Ooh, that's a tough one. They're both good.
I'm gonna go with Cheers.
Cheers. Everybody knows your name, Felix.
I was
Cheers.
just going to say, sometimes you Just want to go where everybody knows your name. Cheers.
Harley.
I'm gonna go with Frasier.
So
Did you
just
see
so
that
it
they
didn't get
canceled
skunked
that
out.
TV show?
Yeah,
Say
but
that
I
one
do
more-
like Frasier. I like the new how they've did the remake. Like they brought it back.
Yeah, that's what they just canceled it after one season, no? Was it
I
good?
know.
No,
I
they
didn't
did like 2 of them, 2 or 3 seasons of it.
No one wants tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Harley. Am I right? Is it Harley's
Felix.
Felix.
I'm still
Is
thinking
it-
about salad, but go ahead.
Is it The Office or 30 Rock?
I have no idea what the fuck. The Office or 30 Rock? 30 Rock.
30 Rock. Harley.
The Office.
Amanda.
The Office.
The Office. All right. Our next matchup is The Cosby Show versus The Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Is it?
It's not your turn.
It
to
was my time.
Yeah, it's Harley. Harley, is it The Cosby Show or Fresh Prince?
It's Fresh Prince. I don't like chocolate fudge pops.
Yeah, well, they'd make you go to sleep if you did. Amanda.
Exactly.
Amanda, is it
I
the
put that joke in there too.
huh?
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince moves on, and Felix already blurted out Fresh Prince. So Amanda's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it The Golden Girls or Psych?
Ooh.
Wait for this to be.
Yeah, this is a tough one for me too because
I know you love both
Like,
of these, man.
I like both of them, but I'm gonna go with the Golden Girls.
Felix.
I give mine to Kevin.
Oh, you bitch. Golden Girls is
Honey.
moving on.
Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Lonnie, I can't eat Jello anymore. It makes me want to vomit how much Jello I ate in my liquid phase. No, can't even look at Jello the same.
It was delicious.
And Lonnie, I'm down. Hit me up.
The fresh bean or Pasadena. All right. Who starts this one out?
Felix.
All right, Felix. Is it Friends or Arrested Development?
That's the one with Jason Bateman.
Yes, that's
Yes.
the one with Jason Bateman.
Yes, Arrested Development.
Harley.
I'm going with Friends.
Mander.
Friends. They were only on a break.
What?
Here. Relax.
No, they were not on a break. They were not on a break. Let's see. All right, that concludes modern comedy. Now we're going to go into some classic comedy. And Harley starts this one out. Is it I Love Lucy or Bam, Zoom, Straight to the Moon, The Honeymooners?
I Love Lucy.
Amanda.
I love Lucy.
Felix.
Lucy.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
I
All
still
right.
go back and
Her daughter-
rewatch the episodes
Her
of
daughter
that.
was on a jazz singer back in the day, and I had a crush on her back then. I was like maybe 5, but oh well.
All right, Amanda, I think you start this one out.
Yep.
Is it Andy Griffith or Barney Miller?
Ooh,
Andy Griffith.
Andy, other way.
Harley, finish it out.
Andy.
All right. Ooh, this could be a little bit of a tough one. Felix,
Yo,
is it Happy Days or the Brady Bunch?
ooh,
Happy Days or the Brady Bunch? Sunday, Monday, happy day. Dun, 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 happy day.
I think I watched Brady Bunch more, but I have to go with Happy Days. in a head-to-head.
I mean, had the fun. Harley.
Happy Days.
And finishes out Amanda.
Happy Days.
Ooh. Ooh, damn. Okay. Harley, start this one out. Is it Mary Tyler Moore or the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Mary Tyler Moore.
What? Dick Van Dyke all the way.
Amanda likes the dick. Harley, Felix.
2 for Dick.
See, it's just a running theme with him. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Some people's kids, man.
All right.
Listen, my mama knows how I am, and she's in the chat. So
Hey, is what it is. Amanda, is
Hear us
it
in person. We're so much worse.
Amanda? Is it The Odd Couple or Gilligan's
Yeah.
Island? Huh?
Who's her mom?
Mary.
No,
That's her mom?
Yeah.
Did
And
not-
Candace is her sister.
did
Yeah.
not know that. How's it going, Amanda's
Uh,
family?
The whole
gonna-
family watches.
I'm gonna go with Gilligan's Island.
All right, Odd Couple or Gilligan's Island, Felix?
Mary Kyle is her mom, Felix, because you're looking.
She's the
Yeah, how do you know what I was doing? What was that? I'm sorry, Kevin.
You're so nosy.
Well,
Is it
no, I
Gil-
was gonna-
is it The Odd Couple or Gilligan's Island?
oh, Gilligan's Island,
No,
all
don't.
And
way.
finishes out Harley.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
You missed her telling him that you were my sister.
I did what to your sister?
You did nothing to my sister.
I'm lost to them.
I'm lost too. All right, let's see. Is it Amanda who starts this one? No, Felix starts this one out. Felix. Oh, is it MASH or Taxi?
Taxi.
Oh, okay.
Really? Seriously?
Harley, MASH or Taxi?
I'm going with MASH. You know, my grandma met, what is his name? I can't think of his name. The main guy
Ronaldo?
from MASH in real life. Yeah, she met him in real life.
I'm
And
going
got-
with Taxi.
Really? That's the first. I think that's the first upset in this whole bracket.
It
I
had
thought-
more. It had more. Me had more memorable moments. Stars. And my
I
niece,
mean,
Mary
didn't
Lou,
Taxi?
L,
Didn't Taxi have
Mary Lou Retton, Marilu, just like that. So I've always just been partial to it. To Taxi, yes, I'm done.
Didn't Taxi have
Andy Kaufman.
yeah, Andy Kaufman and yeah, all those. All right. Next mashup. I think Harley starts this one out. Is it the Jeffersons or Good Times?
The Jeffersons. Moving on up.
Amanda.
Good times.
Tie-breaking decision coming down to Felix. Jeffersons or Good Times?
Jefferson's has the better theme song, but Jimmy Walker, come on, Good Times. Gotta go Good Times.
Good Times. Good Times moves on. I would have been fine with either one of those, actually. I love both of them. And the very last matchup in round one, we have All in the Family, Mr. Archie Bunker, going against Mr. Red Fox and Sanford and Son. And I believe Amanda starts
It is
this
on
one.
me. Yeah.
All in the Family versus Sanford
I'm
and Son.
coming for you.
You can defer
I'm
to
gonna-
chat.
No, I'm gonna have to go with Sanford and Son just because.
You big dummy. I used to love it when he would call his son that. Felix.
All in the Family's with dude, right? Can't
Archie
remember.
Bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the show where he
That's-
loses his wife, like later on, and he has like that
No.
breakdown moment?
I don't think so. At least I don't remember that.
My
episode.
dad is definitely beat the because.
Because if that's that show, then
It's
That,
not.
but
Felix.
if-
Do you
No,
want white
All in
chocolate?
Family
You want white
is the one
chocolate or
where
dark
his
chocolate?
son
That's your choice.
and
5 people are talking at once. What?
Amanda, go. What was you saying?
I said it all boils down to: do you want the white chocolate or the dark chocolate?
Harley, what
white.
was you saying?
Like
All
the
in
way-
Family is the one where his son and his daughter live with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, yeah. All in the
Archie
Family.
calls him a
And then,
meathead all the time.
Sanford
Okay.
and Son, they own a junkyard, and his son lives with them. And
Red Fox. Yeah,
And
Sanford.
he's always saying, "I'm coming for you."
So you went with All in the Family, correct?
I said that first, but I can't
Yeah.
change it. Yeah.
All right. That
wasn't-
is it. That is it for
I didn't
round
get to
one.
vote.
Oh, I could have sworn. I'm
No,
sorry.
you keep.
So
I'm going
well,
for All in the Family.
all in the Family. So well, I think I wrote it down because Amanda said All in the Family and Felix said All in the Family. So it was
I didn't
Oh.
say all in
You
the
didn't
family.
vote for All in the Family.
you went. Oh yeah,
I
She
voted for
voted
Sanford.
Sanford
and
is
Son.
done.
Family won though, right?
All in the Family won. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Lonnie. That is a good one. I don't.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Cena.
Cena.
There you have it. That is your round one bracket. Let's check in on the poll real quick. I hope everybody enjoyed that. It was something new for March Madness. Normally we do this recorded, and but this week we decided to do it live. Try to get some help from the audience there. We got somebody home drinking. Somebody home drinking. We got a lot of people doing nothing for St. Patrick's Day. One person partying.
2 people at home drinking.
Oh, 2 people
7
home drinking.
people, nothing.
One
One person's gonna go out and get drunk.
I personally am not going to do anything. If I do anything, I'll have me a little drinker.
Person going out and getting drunk, drink responsibly. Call a Lyft or an Uber.
Yes, agreed.
Baby.
All right, guys.
Baby oil or fudge pops.
Yes, that sounds like a party. Can I do both? Can I do both? Baby oil and fudge pops.
How about neither?
Yes, we need both. All right, it's been a while since we checked in on him.
Do it.
We have. Let's see. Who wants to read this one? Anybody want to read this one?
I can't see shit, so I can't.
I'll read
I
it.
can't even see
All
it.
right.
Florida man calls 911, requests for meth to be tested for authenticity.
Wow.
Police in Florida arrested a man after they say he called 911 and requested them to test his meth. When deputies arrived, they met the 41-year-old Thomas
They
Eugene Colucci. Police said Colucci told the deputies he had purchased meth from a man he met in a local bar and believed it was actually bath salts after using some of it. Police said Colucci told them he was an experienced drug user and that he had used meth before and knew what it should feel like. He then produced 2 small baggies, each one containing a white crystal-like substance, and handed them over to the deputy, according to the sheriff's office. Colucci told the deputies he wanted his meth tested because he didn't want other people to purchase fake meth from the man who sold it to him. The sheriff's office said, adding that he wanted deputies to put the person in trouble for selling dangerous drugs. Police said he was unable to provide a name or contact info for the man who sold the drugs to him. A deputy performed a field test on the sample of the substance from each of the baggies as requested. Both baggies tested positive for methamphetamine. The deputies then placed Colucci under arrest. He was put in the back of the patrol vehicle and then taken to the hospital after he began complaining about chest pains, where he was cleared by a doctor.
There you have it. That sounds like Florida man. Hey guys, I'm not sure, Mr. Police Officer, if this is real meth. Can you please test it? I know what real meth is like now.
Sounds like an
He's experienced.
Yeah, he knows.
sounds
what
like an
meth-
episode of the Fact, Fiction, or Effed Up on the Asylum where a woman did that.
That's like the people on live PD.
Yeah. All right, guys. We got some people in here. Make sure that you give this video a good old thumb and go in there and like this live. Go in there and like all the videos that we put out here on the Mod Squad. It does not cost you a single thing to do. Just 3 seconds of your time. But if you want to support us monetarily, just scan this QR code right here or go to buymeacoffee.com/the Mod Squad, which is right below Amanda, and definitely help us out monetarily. It helps us out with giveaways and all that good stuff. All right, let's it's time to check in on some birthdays.
It's your birthday, we're here to party and sing to you.
All right, we have birthdays, and let's see whose birthday it is. You may recognize this guy. It's Little Dicky.
I still don't.
It's Little Dicky. He's a comedic rapper. He is a comedic rapper.
That's
Right?
me?
Yeah, he's actually pretty funny.
38. I don't know who he is.
I want to say he's about 32.
He reminds me of Screech for some reason.
A little bit. How old do you think he is, Felix?
42.
He's actually 37. 37. How about this next person? It's Brian T. You may know him best as DK from Tokyo Drift. How old do you think he is today?
45.
43.
I think he's the guy in the new Reacher season 3. We just finished watching it. that him?
I haven't seen Reacher yet. The third.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
He's been in a bunch of things, but this is the one I wrote down was Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, but I think he's the one from Reacher. Chat, is he the one in the new Reacher? But I would say he's younger than us. 43?
He's 48. 48.
Yeah. He's about our age.
How about this person here? You may know her best as Gabrielle Solis from Desperate Housewives, Miss Ava Longoria.
I'm gonna say like
52.
50. I'm
57.
gonna say she's 50. Got it.
She is
57.
50. 50 years old today. 50 years old.
Damn, she's younger than what I thought.
How about this next person? You may know her best as Jadis from The Walking Dead, Miss Pollyanna McIntosh.
38.
She looks like
53?
I'm gonna say 60.
She looks older than she actually is. She's 46. She's 46.
Younger than us. She looks way older than us.
She does look way. I'm not gonna lie. Life did not treat her well. I'm just saying. I'm not saying what I'm saying.
I'm not. I'm just. Yeah, I really thought she was older. That's why I'm not.
So normally I don't put YouTube stars on here, but I kind of watched this guy, and I don't know if anybody else has, but I put him on there anyway. How about you may know him best as Uncle Roger, Miss Nigel New?
What's his YouTube channel?
Emotional damage. Actually, he's not the person who said. Wait, yeah, he is. Yeah, he's emotional damage.
Yeah, when the people cook and he's like, "You disappoint Uncle."
You disappoint Uncle Raja.
Yeah.
I say 27.
41.
I'm gonna say he's like 30.
He's 34. 34. How about this next person? He's a musical artist. You may know him best from the Black Eyed Peas, Mr. Will I Am.
Oh, he's like 45.
50?
I'm gonna say like 47.
He is 50 years old today. 50 years old. And the last person I have on my list is a wrestler. Probably one of the best heels to ever do it, in my personal opinion. He is in AEW. Mr. Maxwell Jacob Freeman, Mr. MJF. How old do you think he is today?
I'll say 32.
40.
No, I'm gonna say 35.
He's only 27. He's a youngster.
God damn.
Only 27. And that is all I have for birthdays. All right. All right, guys. Yes, he is amazing on the mic, Lily. Tiger Lily. Maxwell Jacob Freeman. All right, guys. Now's the portion of the show where you can ask us any type of question you want. we're here to take your questions. We'll check in on the poll as well. But you can ask us anything. You can ask Amanda, Harley, Felix, myself, or as a collective, anything you would like. We will answer anything. You may not like our answer because our answer sometimes may not be, hey, I'm not answering that, but it's an answer. All right, let's check in on the poll while we wait for your questions. Yeah, when is St. Patrick's Day? I don't even know.
Monday.
2
Oh,
days.
Monday. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Monday I'll be watching Raw. That's really all I'm gonna be doing.
It's gonna be on at 3 in the afternoon
Really?
because it's
Oh, that's
live
right.
and they're not here.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're gonna be like in
Yeah.
some other country. Well, I won't be watching that. I'll watch it on replay. Maybe. All right. Does anybody have any question for us at all? Let's see. Like Tiger
I
Lily.
will be watching it at work.
So Soldier Boy's my favorite character, and then Butcher, definitely.
Happy belated birthday, Lonnie.
Yes. Happy late birthday, Lonnie. Tiger. I started
Belated
The Boys.
birthday.
Has anybody watched it or have a favorite character?
Butcher is definitely my favorite.
I don't think I think I've seen season 1 and maybe 2.
He's in season 1.
Oh, I know who Butcher is. Yeah, but I need to catch up. I don't think I've watched it all the way through.
I would have to go with Butcher too. I kind of like Jack Quaid's character. God, Dewey? No, wait, not Dewey. Huey.
Oh yeah, I like him too.
He plays like dumb.
Could be
really good.
Louie, Huey, Dewey, or Louie.
But yeah, I would have to go with Butcher.
It was asked if cards are Friday or not.
Are we playing cards this Friday? As of now, yes. We did not play cards this past weekend. A lot of people had plans. I had plans. Something came up. I couldn't play. So, but I'm not the only one who can host. We have other people who can host, and it just didn't work out this weekend. But as of now, I still plan on playing this coming Friday.
I think there's only been 2 weeks where we haven't. But
Yeah, there's only yeah. Let's see. Mary Kyle says she'll be watching the CW Flash on season 6. Very cool. I like the Flash. The Flash is a good TV show.
You like Superman, so who would even take your advice about TV shows?
Superman and Lois was a fantastic show. I highly suggest you watch that.
You know what? I have to agree with Kevin. I'm not a Superman guy, but that show was the best Superman anything ever.
I was half tempted to show my box or the box. I swear, I was laughing so hard.
Oh, did you? I forgot I did that. You gotta
Let's
show
see.
that.
Let's see. If I knew that being old would hurt, man, I wouldn't have done more than half the crazy stuff I did as a kid. I know, right?
I agree with you, man. I totally agree with you.
My Vegeta, after putting it off for so long, he finally finished the Walking Dead show. Had to binge because I'm meeting a few of the cast. Oh, very cool. Who you meeting, man? Who are you meeting from the cast?
I
Hey,
have
what did
never
you
finished
think?
it.
Of it, just out of curiosity.
I'm on like season 6 or 7.
I stopped after a while.
I stopped after Negan, the last episode. I don't want to say anything because Harley's still watching. So like where I stopped this after the season where he was introduced. I didn't continue the next
I
season.
think I went a season after.
Well,
that.
I've watched before now until Glenn died, and then when Glenn died, I stopped watching. And so now I've pushed
okay, so,
myself
yeah.
past when Glenn died, and
Yeah, I stopped watching after he kills Glenn. It just-
yeah, that's
Can
why
I
I
ask
stopped
why?
watching
Because
in the past.
everybody did. And
it kind of just fell off for me. Like it wasn't as like they were just going in so many like it was dragging out too much for me. Like I didn't care for it after that. I really pushed through the season where they actually introduced Negan, and I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and it was just hard for me to push through that season. So
I saw something the other day, and I'm trying to find it. The cast of Invincible, I think it is, where Steven Yeun is the voice of the boy, and There's another character who Jeffrey Dean Morgan
There's
voices.
a handful of them. So does
Yeah.
Ezekiel and a couple other ones. Voice.
So the post was funny. It was like, so I'm watching this, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So this is just another universe where Jeffrey Dean Morgan where Negan's beating up.
Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn. It made me laugh. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find it real quick. So, all right. Do we have any more questions? Any more at all? Any more questions? I think we went through the brackets pretty fast. So when I suggested that, they're like, "Are we going to make it through?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I didn't think we were, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Even with all your stories, we made it through.
We made it through. Felix's
So we're
stories
doing
can be.
the other part of it next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll finish it off next week. It should be fun. Should be fun. I'm curious to what's going to win because I know that we did it, like 2 or 3 years ago? This almost the same bracket. I took some out, added some new in, and because just like March Madness, a lot of the same teams get in every year anyway. Why not change it up a little bit?
And yeah.
Kevin, what grinds your gears this week?
What grinds my gears? Losing in helmet pulls. Yeah, that grinds my gears. Losing in box breaks.
You know what grinds my gears?
What's that?
When somebody gets in right before me.
So, okay, there's a story to that. So, I do box break. I watch box breaks and inner box breaks on Instagram, or not Instagram, TikTok. Basically, you buy a team, and if they pull your team out of the box, you win that helmet. Well, this was a 12 box break that they were doing, and they were running a game to where it's 10 people put in like. Okay, so the price of the team was the prices of the team to buy into the 12 box break was $250. They ran a game for $25 a spot, and if you win that game, you get that break at a discounted
So
rate.
your chances were 1 for 10, like 10%.
Yes, one for 10 at 10%. So they were having trouble kind of filling that game up. So my wife was like, I'll just get in. So she gets in right when Amanda was about to. Like they called out my wife's name, but like, oh, Crystal's going to get in. And Amanda texted me. She goes, I was just about to get in that.
I was just about to take number one, and number one had won the race.
And it won,
And
yeah.
she had got it right before me.
And long story short,
Too late.
we did win a helmet. It was a dual sign custom helmet, Buccaneers. It's Mike Allstott and
And
Warren
it was
Sapp.
the Bucks. God
And-
damn.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was the Bucks.
Yeah. So very cool. All right. What's going on in chat here? A guy pissed his pants waiting in line for Pokemon cards. What? Okay, so backing up, my Vegeta said, I met Abraham and Ezekiel last year. Super funny and chill people. Best part of volunteering at cons is hanging with the guests. This is true. I volunteered at a few cons. It is fun. It really is fun. All right. Am I missing anything? Probably not. Sapp and Lawrence signed? No, it was Sapp and Allstott. Sapp and Allstott. It was a Sapp and Allstott. All right. This does it for the mod squad. We're going to run the break.
We're gonna run the
We're going to run the giveaway. Sorry. I got breaks on the brain. I'll probably, when I get off here, go watch some breaks.
Don't be sending me none. You'll be watching nobody else.
Oh, I'm going to send you in with some. Candace! Is Candace here? Remember, you must be present to win. Is Candace here? And if you are, do you want geek, anime, or horror? You do have your choice. geek, anime, or horror.
She's here. She wants the horror.
She wants the horror.
I don't know what she wants. I'm just saying. I don't know what she wants.
Congratulations, Candace. To officially claim your prize, you must email themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. Themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com to officially claim your prize.
Horror.
All right, here we go. Horror, you get some cool art.
That's awesome.
Is that signed
And
by
when
the...
by the artist, yeah.
What's up?
You get some cool art, which is Art the Clown.
I see what you did there.
So I thought this was really cool. I was going to give this away closer to Christmas time and kind of totally forgot about it. So I'm doing it now.
What's up?
Congratulations. Or remember to officially claim your prize. Email themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. All right, that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Network Live. So for Harley and Felix and Amanda, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See ya.
Bye.